Hello friends, welcome to our channel. How are you all? I hope you'll be fine. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss a new chapter of mathematics. Chapter name is linear inequations. So friends, let's get started. So friends, do you know what are linear inequations? See, let's take an example. X square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. You know what are these? These are quadratic equations, and quadratic equations have specific values, have two specific values, 2 or 1. So they are represented by is equals to symbol. So but linear inequations are, see, 2x minus 5 is less than 9 are represented by these symbols. See, lesser than symbol, sorry, greater than symbol, lesser than symbol, greater than is equals to symbol, lesser than is equals to symbol. So these are represented by these four symbols. Linear inequations are represented by these four symbols. And for solving the linear inequations, we should know the principles of it. Principles or rules. So the rules are: Rule 1. So what is Rule 1? On transferring a positive term from one side to another, then the sign will be no change. Then there will be no change in the sign. See here, let's take this example only. See, when we add or subtract any number on both sides, there will be no change on the sign. See, if I am adding 5 on both sides, there will be no change in the sign. So see, these gets cancel and less than 14. So if we add or subtract any number, there will be no change. See, if I add, see, if I subtract minus 5, if I subtract minus 5, sorry, this, if I subtract any number on both sides, there will be no change to the sign. So 2x minus 10 and minus 5, 4. So there will be no change on the sign. This is our first rule. Our second rule is Rule 2. If we multiply or divide with a positive number, there will be no change in the sign. See, if I multiply it with 3, with positive 3, so there will be no change to this symbol. So see this, if I divide if I divide any number on both sides, there will be no change in the sign. If I divide positive, then Rule 3. See, in Rule 3, you should listen it carefully. If I divide, see, if I divide or multiply with negative numbers on both sides, then the sign changes. See, if I divide or multiply with minus 3 on both sides, then this symbol gets changes to this symbol. So this will be plus 15. So the symbol becomes like this in this form. So you will get this answer. If you divide, see, if I divide 2x minus 5 is greater than, if I divide with negative number, minus 5 upon minus 5, if I divide with negative number, the sign reverses. So the sign becomes this, 2x lesser than minus 9 by 5. So I hope you understood all the 3 rules. So let's solve some problems. So this is our first question. Let's solve it. So friends, here if I subtract minus 7 on both sides, then the sign remains same. See, I subtracted minus 7 on both sides, so this gets cancelled, and 11 minus 7 is 4. So we got the value of x as x less than is equals to 4. So the solution set for x is if let's take if this belongs to natural number, so the solution set is 1 2 3, and it told that it is lesser than and is equals to 4, so we should take 4 also. So 1 2 3 and 4, this is the solution set. So I think you can solve these kind of problems. So let's take one more example. See, I have 8 minus x lesser than equals to 4x minus 2. So now think these also are belongs to natural numbers. So now take 4x this side, sorry, multiply minus 4 on both sides, sorry, subtract minus 4 on both sides. So minus x minus 4x and 4x minus 4x minus 2. So after subtracting, it becomes 8 minus 5x lesser than is equals to minus 2. So subtract minus 8 on both sides. So 8 minus 5x, so minus 2 minus 8, so these both gets cancelled. So minus 5x is lesser than is equals to minus 10. So now if we divide minus 5 on both sides, we should divide minus 5 on both sides. So minus 5x by minus 5. So see, we are dividing with a negative number, so the sign gets reversed. So the sign gets reversed. So minus 10 by minus 5. So you will get minus minus gets cancelled here, minus minus gets cancelled, 5 2s are 10, so 5 5. So x greater than is equals to 2. So let's take solution set. In short form I am writing SS. So the solution set will be, see, x is greater than is equals to 2, so we should take 2 also. Then x is greater than 2, so 3 4 5 6 so on till infinity. So you know that for linear inequations, the values of x will be not specific, there will be many values for x. So now let's represent this on number line. So you can make the number line with pencil, but I am making it rough. So 1 2 3 4 5 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So from 2 to infinity. So you can take from 2 to infinity, means you can dark this. So this is your solution set. Till infinity it goes. So friends, I hope you understood this sum also. So let's take one more example. So friends, let's solve this question. So here we have provided with two symbols. So lesser than is equals, greater than is equals to and greater than. So how to solve this is, take the first, till here you take, then divide it and take 3 plus 4x, then 23, greater than 23. You should take first minus 1 greater than is equals to 3 plus 4x. Then you should take 3 plus 4x greater than 23. So you should take like this. Then let's solve it. So here you subtract minus 3 on both sides. So minus 1 minus 3. So 3 minus 3 plus 4x. So if you subtract this gets cancelled, and this minus 4 lesser than is equals to 4x. So divide with 4 on both sides. So we are dividing with positive 4 on both sides. So there will be no change to the symbol. So 4 4 4 4. So we got minus 1 is lesser than is equals to x. And let's solve the another one. 3 plus 4x greater than 23. So let's solve it. So subtract minus 3 on both sides. So this gets cancelled, and 20 will be the answer. So 4x is lesser than 20. So divide with 4, positive 4. So there will be no change to the symbol. 4 5s are 4. So x is lesser than 5. So we got two values. These are the two values. Minus 1 is lesser than is equals to x, and x is lesser than is equals to 5. So you can see x and x both are common. So you can take minus 1 lesser than is equals to x, and you can take greater than 5. Yes, you can take. Now the x value lies between these. So let's make the solution set of this. So the solution set will be, so is x is greater than is equals to minus 1. So minus 1 is also included. Minus 1, 0, 1, and it is lesser than 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is lesser than 5. So it is not equals to 5, it is lesser than 5. We should take till 4. So this is our solution set. So let's represent it on the number line. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So it first value is minus 1. So minus 1. You should make a circle first, then you should highlight it, because it is equals to minus 1. So you should highlight the circle, and till 4. You are thinking till 4, but you should take it till 5, and you should make only a circle. You should not highlight it, because this represents that minus 1 is lesser than is equals to x, which is lesser than 5. So you can represent this on number line as this. So friends, let's take one more example. So friends, if you understood the video, please like the video, share it, subscribe our channel, and for more updates click on the bell icon and also comment on our videos. So thank you for watching friends. Goodbye.